Hi guys, welcome to Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas. I'm Doug, and today we're going to do some organization. We're going to start off the year by organizing our closet again. And you know, if you're anything like us, that after a while the closet might get a little messy here and there. But the first of the year is a great time to go through your clothes, decide what you want to keep and what you want to throw away or maybe donate. So we're going to go through our closet and we're going to organize it, and then I'm going to show you the final product. Okay, so welcome back. So we're going to talk about getting organized for the brand new year. And we're going to start off with our closet. Now, I think it's so important to organize yourself at least 4 times a year in your own personal closet. Why? Because there's a lot of times things can get unorganized, messed up a little bit. Sometimes clothes don't fit us or we don't wear them as much. And then it's really a time to either donate it or get rid of it. And I think that's so important because you don't want a closet that's all cluttered and messed up, because it's going to give you a lot of stress. And if you're anything like me, you want a stress-free life. And so I think keeping a nice organized closet really helps with that, and it'll make you a lot happier too. So we're going to take a look at some organizers, some organizational strategies to help you get yourself organized. So stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is look at a shoe rack. Now, if you don't have a shoe rack in your closet, then you can easily purchase one at Target or Walmart. Sometimes they have really inexpensive ones, but I think it's important to keep your shoes organized, and then this way it just makes it a lot easier when you get dressed. So at the bottom here, you can see I have my dressy brown shoes, and I have some casual shoes. These are my dress shoes right here that I wear with my slacks or a suit. Then I have my casual sneakers, tennis shoes, and then I have some more of my fancier shoes on the top row there. I also keep some shoes down here. These are kind of like boots, and I put like extra shoes down here because actually I ran out of room, to be quite honest. And I think that just works fine down there. Slippers, sandals, all go down there. Next thing I like to do is I like to keep my dress shirts all together. So these are all my dressier shirts. I keep some of my school shirts over here because I'm a teacher, an art teacher. So these are more of my, let's call it, junkier shirts that I don't care if paint gets on them or anything like that. I have my suits over here, and then I have my jackets, winter jackets, and some sweaters over here. And I really like how that looks. Plus, if you notice, I have all wooden hangers. I love wooden hangers. I also have these help fight against, let's say, moths or any type of insects. So getting these cedar wood planks, I think, really helps. So over here, I have my short sleeve shirts. I try to keep them color coordinated, like all my blues and my whites together, black, green. And then down here are my casual pants, my browns, blues. These are more of my casual pants. I also really like keeping my jeans on a shelf over here. I just fold them and just keep them on this shelf. And this down here is a little decorative shelf. It's still wintertime. I'm going to be taking this away pretty soon. But that just is another little shelf to place things on. And then here is my jewelry drawer. I have my underwear drawer. As you can see, these little compartments that I use to keep my underwear in. I really like that. This is for sunglasses, so I have all my sunglasses in this little sunglass case, which I believe I got at the Container Store. And I keep this cloth over it so they don't get any type of dust on it or anything like that. And then this one is really for my belts and scarves. This is a hamper down here, which I find super helpful. And then all these boxes up here, like you can see this one says scarves and this is miscellaneous. I try to label the boxes best I can. And up there for some of my bags that I have, I just put a cloth over it so it doesn't get dusty. And then I have some more organizers up there. And those I believe I got at, I want to say I got those at Lowe's. So you can go to places like Lowe's or Home Depot just to keep yourself organized. And I think it's so helpful. And that one, these are also have tag. That one over there is labeled sweaters. So I keep some of my sweaters that I don't wear as much up there. But wooden hangers, I highly suggest wooden hangers. I really like wooden hangers better than the plastic hangers. And I think it all turned out really, really nice. It's nicely organized. It looks good. And of course, you always want to use some linen spray. This is chamomile spray here, just to spray the closet, keep it fresh and smelling good. This side of the room is Yvonne's, and he has a lot more clothes that he's still going to go through. But as you can see, everything looks pretty well organized. And he also has a shoe rack down here. I just think it turned out really, really nice. And he pretty much has the same drawers as I do. So that's our closet, keeping yourself organized. Cleaning out your closet at least 4 times a year is so helpful and beneficial. And it just makes you feel good when everything is organized and it looks good. Another thing you want to do is really clean out all your dresser drawers and organize those. So these organizers I got at Lowe's a long time ago. This one I believe I got off of Amazon. It's just a little sock organizer. And then I also have this that I got at Target, another organizer just to keep things in. That is pretty much miscellaneous. But as you can see, I have all my colored socks all organized in its own place. My white socks are over there with some colored ones in the back. But I love those organizers, so I think it looks really good. Here we have Yvonne's, and you can see same thing with his socks. And he likes to keep his underwear on this side in a drawer here. So we got some containers that I got at Target too. And it just looks really nice and organized. So, yeah. Okay, so you might be saying, Doug, what am I going to do with all those extra clothes, the clothes that I don't need anymore? Well, the very first thing you want to do is check them out, make sure that they're in good condition. And if they're in good condition, then donate them. I know by our gym we have a drop-off that we can drop off clothes that, that maybe don't fit us anymore or we don't want anymore. And that benefits family. And so I think that's a great idea. Or you can pass them down to relatives, maybe if they're in good condition and it fits them. But I wouldn't just throw them away. If they're kind of old and raggedy, yeah, you want to throw it away. But if they're in good condition, maybe somebody can make good use of them. And so that's always an option. Well, thank you so much for joining us on Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas today. Hopefully you picked up a couple of organizing tips for your closet. And remember, boxes, containers, so important, keeping things nice and orderly, and also label things. I think that's also very helpful. Remember, if you want that homey vibe, you need to subscribe. So if you have not subscribed yet, please do so and give this video a like. Until next time, my friends, happy healthy living. Bye-bye.